Is the 900 series really worth stepping up to?
Still got your photograph in my pocket.
What's going on YouTube? It's Got the Night here coming at you with yet another video, and if this is the first video of mine that you're seeing, make sure you smash that like button. So let's get into it. The 900 series, is it worth it? I've had both my GTX 970s for roughly about a month now, and I'm coming from the Kepler architecture back in the 600 series with the 660s. And so far I'm going to say that my upgrade has been worth it with the better power efficiency, better overclocking, and honestly more memory that I have, even though yes, I technically only have 3.5 gigabytes for most games, so I'm still coming up from 2. Now if you're coming from the 700 series with a 780, possibly even a 770, upgrading to the 900 series may not be that big of a jump for you, especially since you're going to be spending bare minimum $350 for a 970. The reason why I'm not considering the 960 is because, to be honest with you, the 960 was a major disappointment, and for some people the 960 at $200 is normally your sweet spot where you go for graphics cards, so maybe the 900 series just isn't for you. So as I started off earlier with the power efficiency, Maxwell is the most power efficient a Nvidia card has ever been, along with the 980. Now, if you guys know, the 780 and 780 Ti, if I remember correctly, the 780 and 780 Ti used a 6-pin plus 8-pin, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, for power. Well, now with my Asus Strix 970s, I use an 8-pin. I'm not using much electricity. I'm, able to play all games 1080p maxed out, not a problem. And I even use the DSR, and in some cases do 4K downsample to 1080p and get honestly tremendous performance. Yes, I don't use anti-aliasing when I do the 4K DSR, but honestly you don't really need it when you're downsampling a 4K image to 1080p. Even when you're doing 1440p, unless you're really, you still have a lot more horsepower that you're not using, go ahead and do that. So overall, my upgrade decision came from power efficiency, price to performance. The 970 was a tremendous price to performance. The 980, is another pretty good price to performance, but a lot of the times does even out with the 780 Ti. Sometimes it gets beat, sometimes it beats it. You can argue that down in the comments as well. But overall, if you're looking to have a first build, power efficient build, so you're not going to draw a lot of wattage, the 900 series is going to be perfect. But if you're coming from a 700 series like a 770, 780 Ti, and 780, it's not worth it. Just stick with those cards until probably the 1000 series or whatever they're going to call their next series, and see how that goes, because right now it's just not worth it for you guys. So like I said, make sure you like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, leave a comment down below if you disagree with anything I just said. So this is Got the Night, signing out.